So I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Spotify is. It's a massive music streaming website. I love it a lot. It's actually my go-to streaming device or my go-to streaming app. But it looks like Spotify is trying to go and change up a little bit more and turning into TikTok, if you believe it or not. Now what it is, and apparently it's still in a beta, so it's still experimental, so it's not implemented yet as far as I know, but there's going to be a new Discover icon in the navigation bar at the bottom that's essentially going to go ahead and bring more of like a TikTok video feed to your specific, settings or your specific device. Now, at the bottom right now, if I go ahead and open up Spotify, there's only 3 options at the bottom. It's home, search, and your library. But there's going to be that third option that says discover. Now, from what we're hearing, it looks like it's probably going to end up being more like a video, format rather than something like a, music streaming, discover music that way, which I think is cool. But the thing that I've kind of noticed is, and I don't have anything against this, but the thing is that most of the time, and really the only time I ever use Spotify is when I'm in my car and when I'm driving. Really, that's the only time I use Spotify. The rest of the time I'm just on YouTube or something like that. So the problem with that is when you're someone like me and you just use your, specific app when you're driving, it really isn't going to be that big of a thing for you. It's really not going to be, you're not really going to utilize that feature. It's very similar to, I think, like Instagram Reels in the beginning, because you didn't really go on Instagram Reels. Right now, I go on Instagram Reels every once in a while, but it's not like a crazy big story. It's even just like Twitter stories. They kind of took it out now, but that was a big feature when it first came out and it kind of went away. In this case, I feel like it's going to kind of drive Spotify away from their main core, which is like streaming, and they're trying to go into that video format, which I think could work, but they would really have to do it right. Again, I only use Spotify when I'm driving, so it's really not going to matter for me too much, but I am curious to hear what you guys have to say about it. I mean, do you think it's cool? Do you not think it's cool? I think if it's a free, feature, I see why not just implement it. But I would hate to be in a situation where there's a big, massive, problem with Spotify and, they have to go and fix it, but instead they're just putting so many resources in their new Discover page thing that could kind of cause some issues there too. So we really don't know what's going to happen. They may even say, or at least this article says from The Verge, that it may be even like somewhat of like a Snapchat stories type of format. So I don't even know what they really mean by that. But if that ends up being the case, that'll be another interesting thing. So we really don't know for 100% fact. But I guess we'll find out in a couple of days or weeks whenever they fully implement this feature. So in terms of that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.